What's up, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Today is another episode of Wayne Wednesday, and it's the fire. Today we have
A really good letter. A really good letter.
It's spicy.
Very relatable.
Quite wrong though.
Wrong, but relatable.
Wrong. But true.
Okay, so we're gonna go straight into it.
Yeah.
You may notice, like today, we're reading the letter because we want you to get it fresh.
Straight up.
You know. So we'll start.
You're gonna get it from the source, as is.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it saying, babe?
So from Anonymous, she says, "I love you guys. You make me want to get married and have kids."
Okay, hold up. That's not how the letter is reading.
No, seriously, she says.
Where are you starting from? Start from the top then.
Okay, hey guys. Well, firstly, I love you guys. You make me want to get married and have kids.
We love you too, and don't get married, joking. Yo, get married, have kids, do your thing.
Oh my gosh.
That's dope. It's a good thing to what? Is it ambition?
To have ambition.
No, ambition. Like, what's the word?
I don't know.
It's a good thing to aim for. It's a good aim to have.
A good goal. A good
Miss Anonymous.
Miss Anonymous.
Yeah.
Okay, so she says she's worried about her sister.
Well, don't summarize this thing, babe. Why are you summarizing it?
Okay. And say, okay, lol, I'm worried about my sister. She met a guy who's 27 and she is 21.
Okay, that's not bad, Gabe.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not terrible.
She seemed to really like him.
Okay,
He
good.
never took her out for lunch or something intimate. He'd always come home to see her though. Sometimes he would buy her alcohol on her birthday.
Hey, that's a good guy. That's a good guy.
He
If he,
bought
buys
her
you the,
alcohol.
if he buys you the drinks, guys, if you want to pour up with your friends,
Yeah?
that's your go-to guy.
Did you buy me alcohol?
No.
Yes, you did actually.
Did I?
Yeah, well, recently.
Oh, of course, but then you didn't drink it.
Guys, my tolerance is like...
You had like one drink, and everyone else had your drink.
I know.
The one that you're like waiting for.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, okay.
Okay, so he'd always come, like, with alcohol. On her birthday, we did a braai for her.
Nice.
And he bought most of the things. Well, if not everything, but
Okay.
no gift.
All right. What? Okay. Well, I was about to give you a compliment, my man. I was about to say, Maji, you bought everything. That's you showing up. Like, hey,
Yeah.
man, I can do this. I will do this, and I've got what it takes to take care of you. So, as a 27-year-old, of course, we expect you to show
Yeah.
up. Of course, the level of expectation differs with your age, like with your age range. But
Yeah.
like it's 27. Now you need to pull up, especially when you're dating a 21-year-old. Nothing wrong with that. My parents have a 10-year gap, I think.
Personally, I would not want a braai for my birthday.
Why not? I was
because-
planning one for your birthday, babe.
No, I don't like meat like that. I'd rather
Get you some vegan burgers.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
No, say why not? Like, why don't you want to? Like, what would you rather?
No, I'd rather like a gift, like of some sort, like a fragrance or
Okay.
a morning gown or slippers,
Okay.
something cute,
Tick.
something cute. Okay, so he got drunk on the day and started complaining that she didn't wash his cup.
Of course, she's not marriage material. No, she is. Don't listen
Oh
to
my
me, guys.
goodness.
Don't listen to me. She is marriage
So
material.
this man starts complaining on your birthday. Okay.
That's something else.
Okay. Anyway.
He's got some nerve,
He's
this brother, man.
entitled. Okay, in front of the whole family, and started telling my mom how he will never marry her because she's selfish and disrespectful.
What?
She still loved him though. Later on, I had a discussion with her and asked her if they actually talk, like, does he know anything about your goals, vision, passion, etc? And she says no.
But that's very important in a relationship.
It is.
You have to address those kind of things. Because, like, if you're in a relationship and you're just talking about
out.
about fun.
Or
and
as people back then would say about DG.
exactly.
That's what
Exactly.
So
That's
what
all
you're
you
talking
care
about,
about.
then,
There's a big problem. Like, if you can't have a sit down and actually, like, have a dope conversation that's aiming at the
substance
future.
to it, then,
Exactly. That's aiming at the future, whether you're together or not.
Yeah.
But at least, like, you're there to help each other through these things.
Okay, so it says, I asked her what do you know about his passions or his goals, and she said no. So I'm assuming she said she doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
On the phone, they would barely talk. It was literally just hi and bye.
Of course, because, like, you're getting what you need and you're bouncing.
Then she says, I remember she once told me that he had other, are we allowed to swear on YouTube? Other buddies. I mean, how to say? You guys know how to,
It's
you
the
know
F
how to
word.
sing, yeah.
The F word with buddies. So
Yeah.
like they're friends that boink.
Yeah, basically. And I
Did I
thought,
just say
yeah,
boink?
and I thought, I'm rubbing off on him.
That is bad.
And I thought she was joking, and I asked him, and he said, yeah, if I don't get it from you, I'll go get it from someone else. But it's really just the hooking up only.
Yo, this dude sounds like a crazy player.
He is a player.
I really like. He
And
sounds like
yeah,
all kinds of red flags.
He
so.
sounds like a waste man.
Mhm.
Sounds like someone you should stay away from. I feel like she's giving him the floor to just
No,
be
dude,
himself.
Somebody, have you ever when there's dust,
That's
the owner is playing however he likes,
yeah.
and he's just lifting up that dust, and you have to run through that dust as though you enjoy it, but you don't.
That's literally
Facts.
literally
Make that
what's
dude
happening.
make some grass on the ground, and then he can play. Oh, that's some good analogy. Right? That's a good analogy, right? Yeah.
Aunty, I didn't tell her much because you know how people are when they're in love, lol.
Mhm.
Auntie, so one day she asked him if he really loved her, and he started shouting at her saying, I wouldn't do the things I do for you if I didn't love you. I wouldn't
Yo, man's is tripping.
I wouldn't host a bride for you if I didn't love
This
you.
dude is tripping.
Oh my
Yo,
gosh.
like that is so bad. Yo, word of advice: if a dude like gets super defensive when you ask something super important,
Then just take your
Just-
bags and go.
no, don't do that. Why?
Because-
don't tell these people to take their bags and go. Maybe they need to work on the guy's attitude or something. I don't know.
Okay.
You can't just
I say-
take your bags and go. Like it's not like the solution. Y'all be tripping. You
No,
can't just take
like-
your bags and go for every situation you're into. Like you don't like. Oh, this is not nice. I'm out.
Okay, if I
It's
asked
not good
you,
enough. Mm-hmm.
if I asked you, do you love me?
Yeah.
And you've thrown a bribe for me,
Yes.
and
Yes.
you
It's
have
a
other,
very nice bra.
you have
The
other
meat is
girlfriends,
expensive, Nyana.
other if buddies, you know.
All right.
In
No.
looking
Okay.
at the whole situation,
All right. Now, okay. When you weigh it out, then I
It
feel
just-
silly. Yeah, you're
it
right.
just you know.
You got a very important point.
Okay.
I see.
But
what
yes,
you put
sometimes
with
it's
it.
good, like you know.
You
if-
have to like when
Weigh
it's
it
something
out.
like that, weigh it out and like find out like why is he getting so aggressive and stuff. Like especially if you like him,
yeah.
weigh it out with reason.
Yeah.
Like, and it's good to ask other people. You know,
Good
like
to
hey,
get it.
what do you think?
Yeah.
This is my situation. But
So
okay.
after this whole incident, he
Yeah.
actually broke up with her and blocked her.
Yeah, that dude is like that's a narcissist.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they do. I used to be one. That's how I know. I used to have like a bad tendency of like
Yeah.
being super defensive. Like when it came to things that are like flaws. Not so much about like being asked about being in love. Like I just be
Yeah.
like, yeah, man, I love you. And they like, but really and truly, me, I know like but hey, love is a tough word to say. It's an
Okay.
easy one to say, but not to mean. Do you know what I
Okay.
mean? So like, obviously, like then you get defensive. Like, well, if I didn't love you, why would I be calling you all the time? Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
So like, it's like it's a very narcissistic behavior.
Okay, so a sister says she's been miserable since, and this
poor
happened
girl.
on her birthday.
That's not cool.
Then she asks, can we say this guy even loved her? This guy had kids, mind you. I mean, I just thought since he was older,
Hold on.
then he would be mature.
Hold on. Who told you about one? Dog, like, come on, like, yo, boy, like, gentlemen,
Yeah.
you letting us down, man.
Yeah.
You really are doing the best to let the team down. This is the thing. By the time you're 27 and you actually have kids, not just one child, two,
Kids.
maybe three,
Yeah.
yo, like, I'm sure you would have experienced something in life that makes you realize that, like, hey, man, I have to make serious choices with my life
Yeah.
and have a direction, because like now you're just dragging along this 21-year-old and literally being as abusive as you can with all the facts that we're seeing in the thing. I don't know. What's your thoughts?
You know, my take is she's 21, she's young.
100%.
Literally, she has a whole life ahead of her. I feel like she got fixated on the idea of this guy, and he's older, so you know he knows a lot more things, you know, and he's gonna talk to her in a way that people like,
Manipulate the situation.
Exactly. So she's maybe she's not even in love. Maybe she's just,
She has the idea of love.
yes, is the idea of love. And honestly, she shouldn't be miserable about it. She should like maybe wallow in it for a bit, learn from the situation, and know the next guy that comes along what she expects from them.
But this
you
is
know?
the thing, you can always give advice to people.
Yeah.
So it's up to them to take it or leave it.
Yeah, that's true.
At the end of the day, like,
That's
it's
true.
really up to them to take it or leave it. But really and truly, like, yo, you're a good sister for like trying to give her space,
Yeah.
because sometimes like you actually can end up fighting because
You're trying to like
you're trying to
guide
say
someone.
it like it is.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo, that dude ain't worth nothing. And then she'd be like, well, you're just jealous, blah, 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 but there's nothing to be jealous of. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it can turn around like that, and then you guys end up fighting. So, kudos to you for reaching out to us
Yeah.
for your sister. That is awesome. Like,
Thank you
honestly,
so much.
that is so much love, and you have love for her. And if anything, have her back throughout the whole situation, y'all.
Yeah.
And try by all means to let her know how, not how bad that dude is, but like she knows.
Just remind her.
Just
because
remind her,
sometimes
every
your
gentle
mind-
reminder, like,
Yeah.
sometimes
Sometimes
your
your eyes are
something.
closed
Exactly.
to the reality
Exactly.
of how bad someone was for you.
100%.
You know, you're like, thank God I didn't end up in that situation. You know,
Mhm.
she might say that
Fact.
eventually.
Fact.
But yeah, thank you so much.
She'll
for
thank you
writing.
later. Thank you
Yeah.
for writing into us, guys. Like, we really, really appreciate it. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Yes, and don't forget to follow our Instagram page at the Masangomais, and then our personal pages, Ebon Masangomai and Tinashe Beverly.
Oh, I thought you were Tinashe Masangomais this whole time.
Guys, Beverly is my second name.
You see what I did right there?
Are you trying to just hint?
Yeah, it is what it is. You know.
Manji,
Who's the seed now?
you know.
So, who's the seed? Alright, anyway. You won't get smashed anyhow. Let's go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Have you?
What? What? Babe, I know you, dog. We've been knowing you. Thank you. Yeah, for this